All right, hey Blood Dads, we finally arrived at our accommodations here on Roan Mountain, and I am pleasantly surprised. And I'll tell you why I'm pleasantly surprised once we exit here. But we came off of Blue Ridge Parkway and drove an hour and a half to get to Roan Mountain from North Carolina. We are now in Tennessee. Okay, so Roan Mountain, Tennessee, and here's a map of it right here. This is where we were before. And now we're in Roan Mountain, Tennessee, at our accommodations. Let's turn around and show you this picturesque spot along, well, I'll just show you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So we are at Granny's house. We just spoke with the owner, and this house is over 100 years old. Obviously, it's been renovated, and it's been renovated and rejuvenated. And as you come down here, you get to roll down this small little hill, and then this is what comes off the porch. The look of this beautiful stream. I'm not kidding you. I pulled in here and I was super surprised. Here's the reason why. Sorry, let me give you a backstory. So let me get in the shade here. This road is one of the roads that we took to Roan Mountain State Park. Every time last year that I would take the girls to Roan Mountain State Park and play in the creek up there, I would always pass by and see this house along this creek along that road. And now Blad Dad Mom did a great job in getting an Airbnb here at the same house I used to see. I mean, this is my ideal house. Why? It's got a porch, shade trees along this beautiful lawn that overlooks the river. Now, is this highway super busy? No, and hey, what are you gonna do? It's progress. You know, people got to go to and from places. But I'm not looking at the traffic. I'm listening to the stream. So let's properly go up the steps. So it's along this gravel driveway here. The owners, they own this area right over here, including that house. And there's, we can hike up that hill up there to go into the woods. So as we come over here, here's the steps onto this beautiful porch where you can sit down and relax and watch time go by. But you want to hear more of the house, so let's do the house. Welcome to Granny's house. Okay, here we go. So as you enter, it's definitely a country house. It's got country motif. Windows, open air. Again, you're in Tennessee. They don't need any air conditioning. They had to create some air conditioning by putting some air conditioning units that pump air from the outside into this space here. Let me go ahead and turn you around over here to the master bedroom. Beautiful setting. Oh, it's cool under here. The master bedroom is at the front of the house, so it looks outside the window over here. Let's walk through this space over here. Let me show you the bathroom. The bathroom is the most modernized space. They used to have, remember 100 years ago, they never had indoor plumbing. It's called an outhouse. There's a picture over there. That's what an outhouse looked like. So imagine, you know, one of those portalettes, but old school style. Oh, they like cows too. Look, they got cow pictures. So here's the dining room area. Dining room area looks out into the backyard over here. Because it's an Airbnb, they have coffee and some tea, as well as some snacks for us. Okay. Very kind of them. And again, in these older houses, they have all kinds of shelving. So you want to utilize as much space as possible. Nice big fridge. Again, country motif. Very, very functional. Welcome. Oh, that's for sure. Oh, look at the plates. Wow. Holland America line, the inaugural MS Vindam, 1996. Wow. Oh, look at this hutch. Wow. A corner hutch. I've never seen anything like that before. That's very, very creative for space saving. Okay. Now we're going to go up to the attic, and the Blab Dad girls are waiting for me patiently.
Hey, I'm your host, daughter number 1, and we are going to be touring Granny's attic.
Okay, so Blab Dad number 2 is going to go first, though, because Blab Dad number 2 is going to show us this particular room that she's going to be, lodging in.
Watch your head.
Okay, so this is an attic, and this is... as you can see at an angle, and Blab Dad just hit his head. Anyway, all right, sorry. Blab Dad number 2, go ahead and show us what you have in this particular room. Go for it.
So first thing we have is the bed, the beautiful bed. Oh, I love it. And then we have this cute little bear on a little chair. So cute. And also we have a little telephone. Hello, I'm ordering pizza. Can I get a large, please? And
How are you gonna keep this? How are you gonna keep this place cool? That's right. Again, they didn't use central heating and cooling, so that's what the windows are for.
Hi.
Okay.
Next off is Tanny.
Okay, Blab Dad number 1. Okay, go ahead and show us what you got. Blab Dad number 1.
Alright, so first there's a big bed, which is very comfy, first of all. And someone lost their pants.
Yeah. They made it into a pillow.
Turned it into a pillow.
Oh my.
If you need to practice buttoning buttons, here you go. Go to here.
So what's over here? Show us the memorabilia.
What?
The memorabilia. Old stuff.
Oh! Okay.
What's this thing over here?
That's a, what was it? Record thing?
It's called a radio.
Oh, a radio! Come on, Tanny.
And what are these right here?
Records.
And they get played on a what?
Record
Record player. Okay,
yeah!
good job.
And there's this, so me and daughter number 2 were playing Mancala.
Mancala.
And I won twice.
Great.
Which is, she didn't. She's a loser.
She got the
And
loser
there's
face
more
right there.
records. And this beautiful picture. Ow. Beautiful picture. And
Wow, look at the old school dolls. So this is Dennis the Menace, and I forgot her name. She's part of Dennis the Menace. These are really, really old school dolls that they have here, along with some of these books.
Crayola.
Again, one of the things that they have at the end of beds that not too many people, especially young adults, know about, but they've got chests.
What?
So they have chests at the end of beds typically where you would sit down, or they didn't have closets back then typically, so you would put the clothes in the chest. You also have a throw blanket where you put your blankets on there. So there's lots of things, including this old school style sewing machine.
Oh.
So they would put the sewing machine here, and then you would use your foot to go up and down. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this. So I gotta do it a little faster. No, watch your feet. So this would spin the spool, would make somehow the needle go up and down and make your particular clothing. Okay, so they use a fan in here. They got some more old school stuff. And so, yeah, that's the attic. Room number 1 and room number 2. Let's go downstairs. Watch your head. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand up here and make sure you grab the railing. So, Blab Dad's gonna go downstairs, and one of the other things they have, they've got some storage space up here, and not a lot of people have these type of, I guess you'd say quilt. I don't know how to call this. Quilt hanger, which they would hang the quilts across, and they would keep them from hitting the floor, and they would air out. And that's just a small little space that they would able to put the quilts if they're not using it during the winter or when it gets cold. So let me come down here again, and we're gonna exit. And here's the reason why we're gonna exit. So as you exit, this is your Airbnb. Looking out through here as the sun goes down. Along this creek. Wow, I really, the breeze. I can read a book, I can relax, no matter what time of the day. So, come to Roan Mountain. We'll give you some more information on Granny's house. And maybe you could be an Airbnb renter and enjoy this space that they provided for us for the next 3 days. If you like what you see here at Blab Dad, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and share this information. So you can come by without these guys, maybe? And enjoy this wonderful house along the creek, in this 100-year-old house along the creek. Enjoy your time here at Roan Mountain. All right, let me go ahead and turn you around one more time so I can show you this beautiful house. All right, so we'll see you around.